I mean, Jason gotta have somebody that's gonna check him.
And you need to have somebody that's gonna check you.
Who gonna check me?
Me. We're not the ones that need to change. Dad is.
Yo, welcome to Little Blackbird 91. This is such an interesting conversation. Last week we spoke about James and the way that he handled the Jason situation. We were not impressed. But you know what? We give grace and we're always open to change. And you know what? This week James showed a different side to him again. And you know, we give credit where credit's due. This time round, when he dealt with Jason and dealt with also Brittany as well, these conversations were quite interesting. How she said that she's going to check him. Who going to check me, boo? I'm going to check you, okay? And he took that on board, and he didn't try to fight her or anything like that. And that for me shows that he does listen. He is willing to learn. He is willing to be open. He's willing to grow, and he's willing to also change the way he approaches certain things. He needs help to do so, and that's every human being. We all have shortcomings and falls, and we are not imperfect. And so I appreciate that from seeing that from him. That's growth mentality as well. So make sure you guys like, share, subscribe, click on that bell button for notification of the what uploads. And for those of you who are returnees, already know what it is, baby. You got the minerals, baby. Trust me, dog. You got the minerals. All right, cool. Listen, stay hydrated because streets out there are hot. Do me a massive, massive favor. Vote for me on Influence Me TV. Vote for me. The link is in the description as well. We need your help to keep on climbing up the competitional ladder. I want to win. I'm going to be honest with you. I want to win. So make sure you guys vote for me as well. It's free. You can do a paid vote. That would be very helpful as well if you feel led to. But yeah, use the link down below in the description. All right, cool. Not much time. Let's not waste time. Let's get to the intro and then get into it. You know what time it is. All right, beautiful stuff. Let's watch the first clip and we'll jump in.
He needs to listen to our concerns, and he needs to just accept that we're adults now. You have all these ideas in your head about what you want him to do.
So obviously the conversation between Brittany and obviously her father, she's actually the daughter of Arena, firstborn, not necessarily James, but he treats her like a daughter, which again, it's such a powerful thing once more. Again, it's, you know, again, it just shows the kind of man that James is. You know, I was hard on him in the last one, but, you know, I will always give credit where credit's due. Being a parent's not easy, and being a good parent's not easy. And so the fact that he's willing to listen, he's willing to open his ears and hear what she's saying is a big thing. It's a major thing. It shows, again, that he's willing to learn and he's willing to grow and that his kids are important to him. You know, we spoke last week about how we felt like he was living through his kids to try and make them successful. But this here shows a different side to him. Him coming over, first of all, to fix the thing that didn't need to be fixed because she was just using it as an excuse. You know, again, shows how devoted he is to his kids and how loving he is. And we said that last week that we didn't think he was a bad father or anything. It was just a moment that was like, whoa, like that's an area of selfishness, bro. Like you can't be thinking that way. So let's watch a bit more.
And he's like, okay, can somebody ask me what I want to do?
I'm used to calling the shots.
Yeah.
Fine.
So obviously, you know, she's actually advocating for Jason now and letting him know, like, and advocating not just for Jason, but for herself too, like, in the sense of y'all didn't let us do what we wanted to do, right? Not as young kids, but as adults. We still felt that pressure that we had to go down the lane that you caused for us to go for, right? Which makes a bit of resentment build up. Now, what's really important is that he also is let us know into his mind what he thinks. His mind is, look, I'm going to, I really wanted to see you guys be successful. I want to keep pushing you guys. I don't want to see you fail. I want to see you guys grow. That's his mentality, and there was nothing wrong with it. It was just the way it was executed. And the fact that, again, he's listening and then respond and also giving an answer back as well in this dialogue, again, shows the comprehension he's able to have. These are good parents. Not everyone has these type of parents. Can I be honest with you? Not everyone has these type of parents where they can comprehend this stuff. This will be an argument in other people's households.
For somebody to check me, as you want to call it.
Respectfully.
Point taken.
I hear what Brittany said.
Look how he took that on, you know. I know for someone to check me, you know, point taken. I'm hearing what you're saying. I'm learning. That's something I've also learned from my dad too. Like now we're having a conversation with my dad, you know, there's certain things that happen. I'll be like, Dad, that's wrong. Now, it's not always he agrees. And sometimes he will tell me to go and not do one, but he will tell me, listen, I'm not hearing what you're saying. And that's cool. I get it. You know, that's no beef. Again, it's just, you know, as adults, we all have our own, we all have our own thoughts and our own perception. And, if he doesn't agree, doesn't agree. But I'm going to let him know I don't agree with what he just did. Like what you just did there, we don't agree with that. What you just did there, I don't like that. What you did there, no, we're not feeling that. What you did there, yeah, we're not on it. So all those things are very, very important as well, because, they're very much part and parcel of the child and parental role changes that happen as time goes on. As a child becomes an adult, that's why the Bible talks about the young man underneath the pupillage, the tutelage, underneath the law, becomes a man underneath the spirit. Because when the spirit leads, we become into maturity. We're being grown. We're being conformed to the image of the Son. Whereas when we're talking about children in the natural world, what was happening is as we grow into adulthood, we're learning to stand on our own 2 feet and make our own decisions. And what we're requiring is guidance rather than telling us what to necessarily do. And that's a beautiful thing about it, which is almost similar to what Christianity is. Like God will say, listen, this is the guidance I'm gonna give you. I don't think that behavior is really good for you. It's not sending you to hell if you don't. What sends you to hell is you not believing in Jesus. But I'm gonna be cool. I'm gonna let you just, I'm gonna guide you. I'm gonna let you know that right there, it won't benefit you, it won't edify you. That one there, it won't edify you. That one there, it won't build up your spirit. Yeah, so he guides you and lets you know. Okay, he doesn't force you. Now, there's sometimes where the doors are shut, but most times he's guiding you. And so it's the same thing here with parenting. You're guiding that child now, who's now an adult. And I think this conversation with Brittany, he received it and was open to it so well. And that helped now to have another conversation with Jason. Because he was open to the conversation with Brittany, it made him open to the conversation with Jason to hear what he was actually saying, right? Let's have a little look.
Just on my education and independent living.
Waiting on doors program.
Yeah.
But I do it all in all because I love you, right?
Yeah.
I want.
So he wants the best for Jason, and he lets him know, obviously, I'm doing it, because I want the best for you. And Jason does understand that. He just wants to be able to make his own decisions. He wants to be able to stand on his own 2 feet. He wants to be able to just explore life, make his own mistakes. You got to learn how to make your own mistakes. You got to be able to learn how to be experienced, because in this life, Chalet, without making experiences, you don't really learn how to win properly. You will always be in a place where you've never experienced loss. So therefore, when winning, you don't know how to win. You just win because it's what you've always done, or what comes. I wouldn't say comes naturally, but like when you lose, you learn how to review, analyze, and do better. Losses are important. They help us to learn. You know what I mean? So he needs to be able to make his own mistakes.
Make sure you have everything you need to progress in life. So if I'm hard on you, it's a reason why.
Yeah, I get it.
I feel.
And we get it. The explanation, we understand why he's been hard. He wants to see his children win, etc., etc. He's from the old school Hard Knocks, and I get it. Unfortunately, in this instance, we want to be in a place where we want to be able to show love without just having the Hard Knocks. There's a balance we're looking for, right? We want a balance. But anyway, listen, like, share, subscribe. Click on the bell button for notification of uploads. We appreciate James for the change. That's what a good parent will do. We'll begin to review, analyze, and change position. And that's what he's done with Jason as well. We appreciate you guys. Stay locked, stay loaded. Little black